Look, I was kind of hoping to come home today after a long day of work, and I was desperately hoping to just sit back, relax, and enjoy some video games. You know what I mean?
That is not going to happen.
Here's the big issue though. I've stumbled upon a rabbit hole, which I'm not used to stumbling upon. Apparently, people don't like the new Hogwarts game, or people love the new Hogwarts game, and it's something to do with JK Rowling, and I have absolutely no idea what it is. So let's start at the beginning, find out, and immerse myself in this mess. Right, let's try and start from the beginning. Honestly, the worst part about the Hogwarts Legacy Boycott is that it's based on a lie. JK Rowling isn't even a transphobe. She has some opinions that differ from the extreme left. Okay, well, we've got somewhere immediately. JK Rowling is apparently a transphobe. Google time. Okay, here we go. So I just typed in JK Rowling trans into Google. Complete breakout of the JK Rowling's trans. Well, Glamora, you look like you might have got a click here, my friend.
Bring it on.
A complete breakdown of the JK Rowling transgender comments controversy. Full disclosure before we start. I used to love the Harry Potter books. I still do, okay? I think they're some of the greatest books ever written. Maybe not some of the greatest, like, written-wise, but certainly I'd say, like, story-wise and imagination, they're all the way up there. Love them to bits. Shame! As a young one, my mum bought me all of, they were called tapes, you might not remember those. Yeah, these things back in the day, they were called cassette tapes. They held about somewhere between 70 and 90 minutes worth of audio. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. Now, I know that JK Rowling got into some controversy over stuff, but I didn't really pay any too much attention to it, because I was like, it's, you know, it's Twitter, like, And then I saw Legacy Killers HD, it was like, basically mentioning about all this stuff, and I was like, I want to have a look into this, so let's have a look.
Buckle up.
So what did she say exactly? That's exactly what I want to know. Let's find out. If sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women is globally erased. I know and I love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. So she accepts trans people, but she doesn't want people to erase the concept of sex, which I'm assuming she means biological gender. Okay, so she said something that doesn't seem to be very controversial. She basically, I guess, is sitting there going, if trans people can be trans people, but don't erase my sex to make it. And that's what her concern is, I guess. I respect every trans person who'd like to live the way they feel and authentic and comfortable to them. I march with you if you discriminate against on the basis of being trans. At the same time, my life has been shaped by being a female. I do not believe it's hateful to say so. Also, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm guessing that is an exact quote. So this is the tweet, right? So this to me, this was in 2020. Oh, well, Blair's making an appearance, I see. To think this is what got us so much hate doesn't seem as bad as they're all saying. I kind of agree with that. Like, I don't see anything. She hasn't, like, attacked anyone. If sex isn't real, am I missing something? I must be missing something. If sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know, and I've raising the concept of sex and ability. I don't specifically see where she's directing hate at people. She's not, like, hating. I don't know if she's saying trans women aren't women. I don't know if that's what she's not saying. The idea of, you know, the whole trans thing is that actually, like, by being almost the definition of trans. What have I jumped into? What have I jumped into? I'm now asking myself the question: What is a woman? I married one. I did. Grace, you're not a woman. I don't understand. Does that? What did I marry? A human being. I married a human being.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
I did well. I did well. My brain. Forgive my ignorance here, people, but could somebody please explain that trans women weren't women? Was that what she was implying? I didn't read it like that. Was I supposed to read it like that? Comments, help, please. I am so out of my depth here. Okay, so I've now typed in Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, I don't know what's going on with JK Rowling. I am way not qualified enough to start speaking about that yet. My opinion is I don't think what she said was that trans women aren't women, but am I wrong about that? I'm not sure. I need to read more into it. But why does this mean that they're like people are boycotting the game? This Hogwarts Legacy stuff is so terminally online, it's amazing. If you want to play a wizard game, play it. If not, not. Harassing people for streaming it only serves as free advertising and makes you play to look insane. Are people harassing people for playing video games? They're video game. I'm willing to bet that JK Rowling had almost nothing to do with the whole development of that game. At all. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Polygon. What's Polygon got to say on the matter? Why is Hogwarts Legacy so controversial? Is JK... Oh, here we go. Is JK Rowling developing Hogwarts? Reportedly not. No. Well, no, because she's not a game developer. Did she have any hand in writing it? That's what she normally does. Write stuff. Okay, she's not involved in the game. According to Polygon. Like, even if you... I still am unsure on this JK Rowling thing, but, like, even if, for example, she had a big hand in writing the game, aren't we supposed to separate art from an artist? Isn't that supposed to be us as artists? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? That's what I learned in university. If JK isn't involved in Hogwarts Legacy, then why? Then why? Why are people... I don't understand why people are boycotting it. Hang on a minute, then. So this is guilt by association. Does that mean if I follow someone, whoever I follow on Twitter, whoever I watch on YouTube, does that mean that I'm automatically sharing their beliefs? Not, surely that can't, come on. What? The game isn't transphobic. If you're automatically a transphobe. That's like saying if you ever play a Blizzard game, you're automatically a fan of sexual harassment. Damn right, Act Man. Jesus. Well, at least this guy's honest about it. And Harry Potter doesn't suck. People are avoiding playing Hogwarts Legacy because people are getting bullied by it. Okay, so basically, JK Rowling is bullying trans people, which is obviously bad. We don't want bullying. So we're now going to bully streamers who play the game to stop the bullying of other people. That doesn't make all that much sense to me. I don't understand. I'm too old.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I mean, we I wonder if some people are supporting Hogwarts Legacy as much as her bra is supporting something else. Oh dear, the internet is a wonderful and terrible place. It's at 1.1 million viewers on Twitch currently. Wow. What's the top streamer? Here we go. Search by viewers, high to low. Damn! XQC has got 91,000 viewers on Hogwarts Legacy. Damn, XQC. Jesus. Here's the question, everybody in the comment section, though. Like, do I buy this game? Do I make video on said game? Do I do that? Will I upset people if I buy this game? I like Harry Potter. I'm ready for jumping back into it. Oh, John, before you self-righteously tweet about boycotting Hogwarts Legacy, remember, they're using a device made with cobalt that was mined out of the earth by slaves, children, even. By applying our own logic, we should conclude that using said device means you support slavery. Nice going, hero. You are John Solo. Who are you? You might deserve a follow for that one, sunshine. There you go, John Solo. Get yourself a follow out of that. That's a very, very valid point. Does this mean that if you are, by this logic, if you're a historian and you have to learn about and you have to learn about like Stalin and all of those people who killed millions, does that mean the historian supports that? Because that's also guilt by association. But what? Hang on. So if I follow someone on Twitter who all of a sudden turns out to be completely racist, does that means I support that person by this logic, right? Because JK Rowling had no say in Hogwarts Legacy. because Avalanche Studio made it. WB Games funded it. Should probably get some sort of royalties and kickback, I would imagine. But as that other person said, cobalt mining and lithium mining and nickel and all that sort of stuff, by buying a smartphone or a computer or whatever it is that you're watching this video on, doesn't that mean that you support slavery? What about my clothes? Isn't something like 90% of clothes made in sweatshops, and like another like 50% of the ones that aren't are like lied about and stuff? Like, does that mean that you support sweatshops by buying clothes, by me wearing it? Do I have to knit my own clothes? In America, doesn't something like 20,000 people die every year from like transport air pollution? So everybody who drives a car is responsible for that, right? And it's no good buying an electric car. I've got an electric car. It's no good about buying an electric car because that uses cobalt mining as well. And there's a lot of rubber in cars these days. Interiors are made of rubber, which is the crude oil normally made out of crude. So that supports all of the oil and gas. There's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it. I feel like video game about wizards that's actually bringing some joy into this horrible world isn't actually so bad. I don't think there's any reason to boycott it. Have they streamed that wizardgame.com? There is that. Nah, this ain't true. This can't be true. Are you for real? So you can go and harass people? Oh, come on. Just because someone shares some different views to you doesn't mean that you should have to bully anyone. Genuinely, a site is surfaced. Here we go. Dextero have they streamed that wizard game? You can type in the name of someone and find out if they've streamed it. We live in a society. We truly live in a society. Oh, John Cleese is trending. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. John Cleese, please. Don't do that to me, Twitter. If there's one good thing that comes from any controversy, it's the memes. Savage Dior. Oh my god. Oh no. Whoa. Hang on. Hogwarts Legacy introduces Serena Ryan, the Harry Potter series' first trans character. How can the game be transphobic then? If it's got a trans character in it, I don't understand. Oh man, I need to do like 6 hours of research. Do I dare put this video out there? I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what to say. Do I even post this video? If I've decided to post this video, then I'll pop it out there. If I haven't, then there we go. But I learned that JK Rowling might be transphobic, and that some people have a problem with a video game that has nothing to do with her, and there are worse things in the world than people enjoying video games. But it seems like people are loving the game. So Avalanche, as ever, my cousin works at Avalanche. How's it going, Dan? Avalanche, you've done well. Just Cause 5, just saying. And other than that, thank you to all my patrons and members on screen right now. You guys are legends. Also, huge thanks to Maya, Buddha, and Logan, my 25 tier Patreon subscribers. Big muchos lovos. See you guys next time. Bye!